It's not even up on mine.
That's what we're doing.
Okay, so
Bucks, Saints, Bucks, Falcons.
I'm pulling you up now.
How do I do that? How do I join up your name? You are streaming, right?
Oh yeah.
Live, watch broadcast. I see it. I see it.
I'm looking for him. Like that junk not showing up on mine yet. It showed up on yours, dude, man.
Yeah, I am live. I guess I'm live. Drew, so back out of this screen.
What our singles in my ear. What's up, darling?
Say when, like say all right, backed out, so I know how delayed I am.
Oh, wait a minute. Stay in the superstar.
This is just the prep, darkness. Y'all saying the prep.
What person is on?
I should move this.
So, oh man, I think we're super delayed.
So I am. Wait a minute. Stop. Somebody.
All right, y'all. So let's take this off.
Stephon Gilmore.
Stephon Gilmore.
Let's take this off.
Go to Grady Jarrett.
Let's take this off.
Did not do anything.
Let's slide this here.
But now, what matters? Like, if we're commentating on what we're seeing, we're gonna be synced to what other people are seeing, right? We don't have to be synced to his gameplay.
Us three need to be synced to his gameplay.
Yeah. So we're gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking for Drew's gameplay, but when everyone watching my stream, we're gonna see. Like they're gonna just see they're gonna hear all of us collectively.
Tell us when you go to Deion Jones.
Hey, Darkness, can you hear everybody? I just went to Deion. He just went to Deion. Okay, cool.
All of us are on the same page.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's all that matters. So we are good. All right. So, how about Drew go to the versus screen, and then we'll start our talking, and then
Yeah.
and he goes, and then he just plays. I mean, should we give him like a cue when to hit OK, or just hit?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Whenever Joe is ready,
What's up, EK? What's up, TBK? Hey, y'all, EK and TB. This a little different. There's a different stream. Y'all not in the Y'all not in the Madden League, but we doing like a. I'm not playing. This is a commentary of a game. Yeah, I'm at blue screen. So this is like the NFC Championship, and we just gonna do like a commentary. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little different. We trying something a little different today, people.
Okay.
Bear with us. But chat, the sound right?
All right. Add a uniform.
Yeah, we straight. We locked in.
All right, Jello.
I'm waiting on y'all.
It's on your cue. So you tell us when you started, man. And
the stream is up.
Get out of here, Drew.
Yes, sir.
Stream is up. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm just kidding. No, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the first ever broadcast of the Salty Dog Gaming Network, man. I am Dude Man. Alongside me is Jello and the commissioner of the Salty Dog Sim League, A. Wood himself. We are coming to you live, being live streamed over 180 sovereign states with almost a dozen people watching, including our men and women in uniform via the Salty Dog Armed Forces Network. So today we have Drew White Tees, Mr. Cheese McGee, Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus his blood relative, his cousin Lance from the Atlanta Falcons. Jello.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Drew, he's one of the, how do I say this? He's the Tom Brady of the league. You know what I'm saying? Always find his way near the top. Soft-spoken, old school. People love to hate him, hate to love him. And he's just a flat out whore. Excuse my French. And that's all it is.
Yeah, no, that's a fair assessment. Fair assessment indeed. Flat out horror, I would have to agree. And then A-Wood, tell me, what's it going to take for Lance, the Falcons, to dethrone our back-to-back Super Bowl champion, going for his third in a row?
It's going to take the run, but where his strength lies, that is where Drew's defense is the weakest. Drew's led the league in turnovers as well as interceptions, and so as long as he can keep people from getting those interceptions, he'll be able to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. These two split the season series. Lance winning the first one, and then Drew winning, I believe, week 16 or 17. Always a battle with these two. It seems like the only one who has consistently had Drew's number in this league is Lance. So we're about to kick off. Before we do, this game is brought to you by Monica Stress Relief. When you're overly tense and in need of a release, there's no one that does the job better than Monica. And here we are, Horford there to kick off, and Logan to receive. And he waits for the fair catch, and this ball is at the 25 for the opening game of the NFC Championship game.
Let's see.
All right. Under center for Tampa is real-life lost Josh Rosen. But in our Salty Dog Sim League, Drew has turned him into basically the GOAT of this league. Well, one of the best quarterbacks performances we've ever had. Starts out the game off with an inside zone up the middle for about a 2-yard gain, 3-yard gain. Second 7 coming up. You guys, who is going to be the X factor for Drew's offense in this game?
I think it's Michael Gallup, don't you think?
A fun fact about Michael Gallup, he broke Ace, the greatest receiver to ever live, touchdown record this season.
Ace McMahon, for those who don't know, has been Jello's stud receiver for the past 7, 8, 9 seasons at least. Drafted rookie in last year's Madden. And in our Salty Dog League, we are allowed to bring one player over to carry over from Madden to Madden. And he was your choice, and
I'm saying,
I would have to think, Jello, that he's worked out pretty nice.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ace can't be guarded. It was a bad year, you know what I'm saying, with injuries. Watching football team, you know what I'm saying? Got ransacked by injuries. Might need to cut injury sliders down, but it is what it is. Did it just skip for y'all?
All right, and a quick 3-and-out for Drew. Yes, a quick 3-and-out for Drew forces him to punt, pitting Lance down at the 16-yard line.
Thank you, EK.
Drew making
it's live.
His defensive adjustments here. Drew on defense.
Sully, we're gonna have two different teams most likely. This is just the test round. You know what I'm saying, Sully?
Get the pressure on you. Drew's one of the best usering pass defenders we have in this league.
I counted about 7 pauses in that description there, big man.
7 pauses?
Yeah, we need a hard pause.
That is correct here. Well, that brings me to one thing I wanted to say. This is an all ages network here, the Salty Dog Gaming Network. But I must warn you, after as many cocktails as I've had at breakfast, this tongue gets loose. So I like to let the
This tongue get loose.
Third and 13
hey, Drew's gonna man blitz. I promise. Oh, he's in cover 3. Wow. This is different. He's not man blitzing.
Cover 3.
And he gets third and third.
Oh, and he runs for it. An unexpected run.
Dude, man.
Did he get it? He might be a yard short here. 4th and 1. In our Salty Dog League, we do allow 4th and 1 in this area of the field, I believe.
We do not.
4th and inches in this. Okay.
Can I just say something?
That punt right there.
We have 2 lobs.
Guys, I do not condone running inside zone, 3rd and 13. We need to air that out. We need to pass. It's the NFC Championship game. I need you to go big or you going home.
Well, it was almost a brilliant move there for Lance. Just came up a CH short, as they say. Drew takes over on the 30, 1st and 10, hands it off to his workhorse, Leonard Fournette, up the middle for a gain of 2.
Hell yeah, EK. Dude, man, the one that's like doing the play-by-play and talking. This is shit.
Here.
Like he, you know what I'm saying? This is shit, bro. And
And
y'all, I'm gonna mute myself. So like,
knowing that these are two of the best users that this league has seen.
I won't like mess up his
To
rhythm.
be a defensive matchup.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they're still getting a feel.
I don't want to
for
mess
each
his
other.
rhythm up.
They split the season series. Drew taking the last one and
So I'm gonna like mute going in and out when I talk to them and stuff, y'all.
Just finding some openings and not being too aggressive quite yet.
Each user is no stranger to the other. These guys play each other basically 3 times a year. I think there's only been one playoff season where they have not met in the playoffs. Drew has made the playoffs every season in our league.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to try some new shit. Oh, excuse me, new stuff.
And
I like it, bro. I'm liking it so far. We gonna be doing more of this too, EK, for sure.
I'm playing Madden. So here we go, 3rd and 1 on the 39. Drew drops back the pass.
Oh, Deion Jones.
And a great pass deflection. Deion Jones.
Wow.
This better not be a defensive battle.
4th down early. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jello, but I don't think
They haven't.
either
They
team
clamped.
has crossed the 50.
Can't breathe.
Interesting. Are you close to retirement and don't know what to do? Well, call the one name that knows.
My fault. I'm sorry, bro.
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying this too much.
My fault. Hey guys, commercial break.
Okay. Call the name that knows more than anyone else about retirement. Call Goozy's retirement specialist. All right, 2nd and 2. We have Lance dropping back in shotgun here. Central Hopkins, his bell horse, who ran for over 2,100 yards off to his right, and a jet sweep off to the right, and he's got
Look at him trying to get sticky.
And he's forced out of bounds, but picks up, I believe, the first down of the game.
For these teams to out with each other, they're gonna need a whole bunch of gadget plays and a lot of jet tosses, a lot of misdirections. They're very good users with very fast linebackers. So you got to get them to step off. Have to, because they can stick with anybody.
I agree with that. 1st down, handoff to Hopkins, up the middle.
Oh, Avery, they said you got to speak up a little bit more. They can hear me and man, but not you. Well, they can hear you, but it's not as loud.
Sounds good.
Man and bunch.
Here we go, 2nd and 5. Kane in his usual shotgun. You won't see him lining up under center often.
Thank you, Sully.
He does like the inside zones when running. I don't believe either team utilizes a fullback as well.
EK, he is in his bag right now.
A lot of spread.
He's really in his bag, bro.
And I expected fireworks, but I've yet to see any.
Slant route 83.
Let's see.
I think.
Slant
Oh, it was out.
He's calling it.
Ah.
Yeah, you see that hot route moving.
We got a little out. And a great
Who's that?
defensive play.
Sean Murphy Bunting?
Again, Drew's secondary.
Yeah, that's Murphy.
Is that Murphy Bunting? It might be.
Yeah, it is.
Drew's secondary is probably the
Yeah.
cream of the crop in this Salty Dog League, and it's showing why right now. Another punt. Whoever had over 3.5.
Oh, look at
punts
Madden helping.
in the Salty Dog Casino is the winner. Nice spin move to gain him some yards there.
I think Drew's gonna open it up a little bit more.
1st and 10, minute 52.
I feel like if Drew gets stuff right here, I think he's gonna open it up some more.
Yeah, I would say it's been a pretty cautious game. Our league is full of cautious players, but these two I don't think would fit that bill. I think these are two of the teams that do like to showcase their talents and the ball out. But
It's hard too. You play each other 3 times a year.
cautious, yes. So here we go, 2nd and 8. There's not much that these guys haven't seen from each other. Yes, absolutely. Rosen in his usual shotgun stance. Directing the offense. Avery, would you agree that Drew is one of the best?
I'm not a special guest. It's more so like
I definitely would. He
I don't want to talk over them. Hold on.
And points scorer. Actually, in the league with points scored, so he knows exactly how to burn your defense, either underneath or over the top. One big option for him, obviously, is Michael Gallup, but he can do it all.
So like
any of his players.
What I'm more so doing is more so like
second and 10. Yeah,
not special guest.
What he's looking at when he gets up to the line of scrimmage. Would you say it's safe to say that he doesn't really know what he's gonna pick, what play he's gonna pick until he sees what line,
who Drew,
or how the defense is lined up?
I think Drew uses the play he picks as a suggestion, or like an outline, and then he kind of like colors it in. I feel like he likes to read, he likes to take chances and guess. And if he has any hint of what you're doing, it's like he's gonna take a shot. And right now, Lance is doing a great job of not giving him reads. So if you guys notice, this is the first time Lance has shown a blitz or have came into the line of scrimmage at all. So everything has been very bland. So like you see Drew kind of reeling and don't really know what to call, because it's like he doesn't have a read. Yeah, Lance is being very bland and not really giving him a tell. So it's kind of, you can see it's kind of messing with Drew and his reads. He doesn't really know where to go.
A great,
but yeah, so it's like
stop and play call there from Lance forces yet another.
So he's the play-by-play. I'm supposed to be like the color commentary, and then Avery's for like the facts. But like I said, y'all, this is just like practice.
I like
this is just like practice. So like we just trying to get through it, and like as we go on, you feel me? We can make it better and better. But we trying to do stuff like this way more often.
What does Lance got to do?
You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna keep getting better and better. I promise you that.
Jumbo package, that's something you see often from him. This game is also brought to you by my 1-year-old daughter crying in the background. And a 5-yard run here from Lance. 7-yard run brings it to 2nd and 3.
One thing I think I'd say is,
right, bro, there's much love, bro.
To have the defense dictate what he does. He'll, like we saw earlier, he'll run on 3rd and 7. He'll run whenever he wants to. He's not.
Yeah. I
mean, he's not afraid to stick to his game plan.
I mean, for like years since he drafted Hopkins, he's been the workhorse for the team. So I mean, it's just like it's crazy, really, how like Lance can compete with such a subpar team because his quarterback is not that good. His O-line is average at best. He had Julio, but now he only has Calvin Ridley. Besides Deion Jones and Hopkins, he doesn't really have anything to lean on. So you guys gonna see a heavy dose of Hopkins until he kind of finds his way.
Got back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, and he's got a possession catch there. Might have cost him 6 or at least 10 or 15 more yards. But hey, you take what you can get in a game like this. A great throw and catch there. Jerry Kane. Let's talk about the Falcons quarterback. Jerry Kane came into this league a late draft pick. I believe he was high 50 overall, maybe low 60s. And Lance has turned him into one of the
best game managers
in this league, along with Hopkins. One of the best there is. I completely agree with that. But he and Hopkins were both his projects. I think he had something to prove. He was
I need some highlights.
He was the first Super Bowl champion in this league, in this Madden. And I think he wanted to prove. I think he wanted to test himself by winning. Such a overall. And here he is back. Big run up the middle.
Hopkins, get on your horse.
Great run. He's got to keep. I was just gonna say, you got to keep chipping away at that defense with these inside runs, and you're bound to break one. And he does right there. Big run down the middle. I don't know, 30 yards, 40 yards. I don't really know, but it was a great run to begin with.
You can see Drew getting antsy.
Drew is in man here. Let's see if
getting antsy.
Yeah. A big play like that would do it for you. Slant over the middle for a nice catch there by Ridley.
Most of
Great to
Drew's
start.
interceptions this year came in the red zone, so
Yeah.
he's gonna be ready.
That defense is so fast.
When the field shrinks a little bit.
That is some great stuff right there. That is the kind of in-depth commentary that you will get here at the Salty Dog Gaming Network there from Avery. Great job there, and a stuff up the middle for 2 yards.
He has Ronald
Second
Darby
and goal from the
making
7.
plays. Come on. Drew might be the
Ronald
best
Darby.
secondary. Drew
or
might be the
playoff
best
run,
secondary
as they
scout
call it.
ever.
What do you think he looks for? Like, what is Drew looking for? Is it speed? I'm sure it's speed, but what else? Other than speed, and a
Ooh.
touchdown right up the middle here by Central Hopkins, and he spikes it on the ground, causing a crater, and the Nickelodeon slime cannons are going off, getting slimed.
Oh man.
And the extra point is good. Good up the middle for 7-0 here. With
Think the game go-
4:49 left in the second quarter.
Think the game about to pick up.
And he boosts this one to the back of the end zone.
I think it's about to pick up.
Yeah. Is
I don't think
is
so,
Drew
not
sweating,
yet.
Jello? Is he not yet? Maybe he's been taken out of his game a little. I would love to see if Drew's ever been held scoreless in the first half. Not saying that he will, but we're
Oh Lord! Oh!
Oh, a big flags on the play.
Oh,
There's some
man.
laundry on the field there.
You see,
Oh my goodness.
Drew's pressing now. You see the
He is
spin
at
move,
home.
stretch. Yeah, he's pressing. Another stretch. Uh-oh.
Is this normally when you start to see some?
Oh, he
change
keeps
come out?
spinning.
And he's wearing down the circle button on his controller here. 2nd and 14 here. 4 minutes and 27 seconds left on the 21-yard line here in the NFC title game. Live from the couch in Drew's parents' basement. Here we go. Shotgun formation here. Fournette off to the right. Two wide out
This
to
is
the
Drew's
left.
favorite
And
play.
Fournette goes in motion.
Most likely hitting triangle. Told you.
Who does he usually hit?
Here we go. Got the
Most
middle
likely
in the
it's gonna be
middle.
triangle.
Modest gain there of about 5. Well, 2 cousins. Can't be easy to face your cousin every season 2-3 times. I'd hate to be
Y'all
at their
think-
Thanksgiving.
How many
dinner
games I
table
think they
every
played
year.
against each other? Like in life.
I think.
Oh!
The
Oh!
pressure's on. Oh! Lance, as that one gotta hurt. Drew
Man.
bailed out by the Madden gods.
Yeah, they get built up the most. Oh my God, the
Is
most.
that correct? Ryan, for those that don't know, is the Make-A-Wish kid that we invited to this league about 7, 8 seasons ago. Actually, that's incorrect. He's one of the founding members. Anyways, the cocktails keep flowing, everybody. And Lance takes over from the 30-yard, his 30-yard line with 3.5 minutes to go in the second. Usual shotgun formation. Lance looks, or Drew
Yeah,
seems to have his
he's getting
secondary
sweaty.
pressed up. This is where Drew excels better than anybody. He likes to press.
What is
likes
Drew
press
trying to
his-
jump?
press
He's
the
trying to jump
receivers and-
something. Oh! Oh!
He's trying to get that hole.
Oh, jump ball, and maybe the bright light shining
Yeah.
too bright for the secondary is
They should have played at
another would-be
noon.
pick. Missed there. We'll have to relay that to the SDSL schedule makers. Here we go, shotgun snap.
Oh!
Central Hopkins off to the left.
Ah!
Oh, he's got really deep. Oh, and a
Okay, Jerry's heating up.
tackle saves 6, but a big gain nonetheless. Takes
Look
him
like
into
Jerry
Buccaneers
King is heating up.
territory.
He look like he's more than the game manager right now. Perfect ball placement.
I would have to say momentum is definitely in
Little
Lance's
trap.
favor here.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Going to run out the middle here. Big spin.
Uh-oh.
Gain of about 20 or 12. Excuse my language. Excuse my numbers. My math. I don't math, everyone. This game is also brought to you by math. I don't do it. So here we go. 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line. once again knocking on the door. And as you can see, Chantrell Hopkins' X Factor is gleaming bright.
Damn it.
Looking like
Come on, 81.
Stuffed him there. Big stop.
Nah.
Turn off the X Factor?
I think it's no game.
Is that a loss? Or is that a no game?
But dude, man, did you see 81 there hitting Hurts? The reason why he didn't have to block, because he didn't roll his hips. One thing when y'all block, y'all gotta roll your hips into it. And explode! You gotta explode and hit their shoulder pads and roll your hips. He ain't roll his hips.
Salty Dog Gaming Network, the only network where you get analysis like this. Jello, former interior lineman. Great stuff. Great stuff. Keep it coming.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Couple of drags.
Ooh.
Oh, the big fumble, the big stick. Oh, out of bounds.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Oh, man.
Oh, he did not get it.
Huge momentum shift. Swift shift. My goodness. Lance bailed out. Bailed out this time.
I didn't bailed him out for real.
Madden gave him a kiss on the cheek there and said, I got you.
Screen!
On the 14. And a screen pass, Hopkins with his glowing X.
Hopkins has like 10 touches now. 10 touches.
5.
100 yards, right? Like 10 yards a touch at this point.
Mm-hmm. That is correct. Hopkins seems to be getting the bulk of the workload here early in this first half. Minute 30 to go on the 10. 2nd and 5. They can get a first without scoring a touchdown. 2-back formation here.
Oh, good cut! Good cut!
I would have to say something in the middle, and he does it. He got Hopkins with a big block, and ooh, that was a nice cut. But did that cut keep him from scoring? I think he plowed
maybe a little bit too much dancing.
Scored there. I don't know. It's a great play though. 1st and goal. Maybe a little too much. The clock continues to tick, which is something Drew does not want to see. May have been better off just letting him score there. Here we go. 3-back formation. Is Lance listening?
Okay.
Here we go. Up the middle. Johnson is this,
Ty Johnson.
This young man.
He's kind of fast. I got a little bit of information on him. Kid out of Maryland. He's a real life person. You know what I'm saying?
Is that right? He's a Turk. God bless him. Here we go. On the 2. 40 seconds. Clock continues.
Yeah, that's weird.
Down. Drew
that's very weird.
Timeouts.
I don't agree.
I think
I can't imagine anybody but Hopkins getting the ball right now. Toss left, maybe.
Yeah, with the tight end. With the tight end in the backfield.
Oh, I called it. I told y'all.
And he just waltzes in there. Waltzes in with an easy 6.
They're the best.
Now you got to question.
Sully said y'all the best.
Calling there is coaching. A timeout or two there. Would have saved him some time. 17 seconds on the clock. It's gonna take. It's gonna take a big play here for him to get on the board. And 17 seconds left, and no points out of Drew.
This is not.
I would have to say this could be a first. I'm gonna have to delve back into the SDSL archives and check it out.
Which I probably
won't do.
Hey, Sully said, "Duman and Avery, y'all the best."
Sully
said, "Shut the hell up."
Sex Swing Sully, the maker of the finest sex swings in all the land.
This is tough. He ran the ball.
This game is also brought to you by Put-in Bay.
Sullivan, shut the hell up.
Let's go to Put-in Bay. Why not? What a game we have here. I gotta say,
hey, I'm shocked.
I'm surprised because I did not see this coming. Yes, sir. Right now I'm drinking a Stone Salt and Lime Lager. Delicious. Cures what ails you. And second.
Oh, that's a pick.
30. Drew drops back up pass. He's back. Is this Gallup? It's Gallup deep. Oh, no flag on the play and an overthrow. 3rd and 5.
That seems like
Yeah.
a silly-
Stopping.
another dance right there.
Yeah.
What was that? The stop and short. The old stop short.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening to Drew. Rosen looks lost. The offense looks lost. It's just, I don't know. Maybe those devs are catching up.
Well, I mean, you got to think of.
Hell is Rosen doing?
That's an excellent point here. Oh, in this Holiday Dog Assembly, we have a development ability rule. The Super Bowl winner gets their devs downgraded. They must start the next season with 4 dev players. So Lance is outnumbering him by quite a wide margin. I have to check with the statistician to see what that margin is.
That's half.
Oh, and there it is, and a half.
Man.
Well, a great first half. Completely shocked and surprised that Drew has yet to get anything going. Stifling defense from Lance. Halftime show provided by the greatest band in the world, Fish. What a marvelous performance by them. And it brings us to the 3rd quarter here.
Hey, man.
Falcons get the ball.
I got a question.
First
What do you
and
think
10,
Drew has to do
Yes,
to
sir.
get back into this game?
Uh-huh.
What things you need to think he needs to change?
I think he needs to get to the quarterback. I think he needs to stop the inside zone run, and he's got to pray for a turnover. He almost had one there, dropped the pick,
Yeah.
but I think he needs a takeaway. And I think a strip sack, or not a strip sack. I think a throw out of sack pick taken to the house here would mightily change.
I think if Lance scores, the game might be over.
Here. But I happen to agree here. Even if he puts up 3,
Oh, one man to beat.
3-possession game.
Ah!
A little big run, a big spin. Oh,
Guys, please stop spinning if you have one man to beat. It takes too much time. You have one man to beat. Put your foot in the ground. Plant.
that
Go. Come on now. You hit your head on the goalpost.
X Factor gleaming like the red lipstick that comes out of my freshly neutered animal that I own, my dog, and a slant over.
That
the
was
middle.
definitely a bad read. That was a bad read.
2nd and inches.
But he got away with it. Yeah.
Lots of possession catches.
Mm-hmm.
He's
playing
definitely
it
worried
safe.
about the hit stick, yeah.
Definitely playing it safe.
Oh, power up the middle. Get the yard. I hate that animation.
And he gets the first down. Well, and that brings us to summer 2021. The Holiday Dog Network is host of the only waitlist games. The first waitlist games coming this summer 2021. I, for one, am very excited to have these waitlist games. Should be a good one. 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line.
Ooh, great play.
Hopkins' X Factor has been glowing for pretty much the bulk of this game. Ooh, a big face mask.
By
He's gonna
DeAndre
attack
Upton.
15 yards onto this one.
One of Lee's rising stars.
Starting to get
Boy,
chippy
yup.
out there.
Starting to get chippy out here. We're going to need to come up with some banter here because this game is becoming a snooze if you know what I'm saying.
A little RPO.
Oh, a fake hand, a fake screen.
What play call
and
was that?
Smart play by Lance. He'll take the 5th. It was a RPO screen if I'm not with a pump fake built in. But I gotta say that's smart. Instead of forcing it, instead of taking the sack, which could be a fumble,
Yeah.
throws it away, take the 10-yard penalty, live to fight another down, 2nd and 20 and the 21.
18.
Hopkins-
18. Ah!
Oh, he got him in the back of the end zone. Oh, another flag.
Yo.
Oh, the defense.
Yo, I'm
is
calling these
really
plays
falling
from
apart
jump.
here. No discipline.
I'm calling these. I said 18. I'm telling you. I'm a psychic.
No discipline here. Another
Touchdown.
penalty. Bailing out Lance. 1st and goal on the 1, and Chantrell Hopkins just took his hammer, took his nail, built the coffin, and put the final nail in it right there. 21-0 with about
Give up
13
the
and a half minutes left in this ball
sticks.
game.
That is
Gonna
one hot
take-
take right there, good man.
Well,
I think the game is over.
I'm gonna stand by it here. Drew has ended my.
I'll put 5,000 Salty Dog Sim League.
I'll take that back.
on,
I'll take that back.
right now.
You heard it here. There it is. You heard.
You want to
it.
bet?
I'm a witness.
You want to bet, Avery?
I am
All
a
right, bet.
witness.
Yeah, let's do it. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Salty Dog Sportsbook brought to you in part by.
Come on, we giving y'all live commentary and live bets.
I don't know. That's it. That's all the sponsors we've got so far. This is only our first broadcast. So you can't
Okay,
expect
so
to have
let's
too
have
many
too many
sponsors.
sponsors.
First and 10. Pressure is on
Where's
and
my
forces
order?
Drew to throw it away. Would you say it's the pressure coming out of Lance, or would you say it's Drew's play calling here?
I think, like I said before, Drew cannot get a read. Like, only read he has is either one high safety or two high safeties. And off of that, you really can't tell. Like, you can tell if it's a 3 or a cover 4, but other than that, you don't know if it's man or zone. Simply because, like, you don't have, like, it's certain positions that line up certain ways that you know, and Drew knows those. But if they line up the same, he's kind of just guessing.
Another third and long brings us out here. We got a four
pick!
reverse look and pressure.
Pick! Oh, easy! Showboat!
Spearman. Oh my God.
Oh, that's game. Avery, you might as well pay me now, big dog.
Lance is in the coffin making business now. Is putting nails in all of them. Avery looking to be 5K lighter in the pocketbook.
Money.
Sorry.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, this game brought to you by Admin Corruptness.
We have 1 million sponsors, bro.
The sponsors keep rolling in as the game goes by. Man,
This is an absolute shellacking.
I don't know. You guys wanna rate? Should we rate the hunks in Hollywood? You know, I mean, where do you put Leo? What else can we talk about? Ryan Gosling, is he on your list? Handsome. Here we go. First and 10 under 25. And he's got a gallop up the seam. Nice catch. Is it too little, too late? We'll have to see. About 12 and a half minutes in this game to go. It's going to take about a touchdown every 4 minutes to get in this.
Nah,
Man,
EK, this is
Here we
actually...
go. It's the first and 10 on the...
So, EK, this is practice for us. But they're,
Man,
like,
those deep routes covered there.
legit in the NFC
And
Championship
he had to
game.
dump it down.
And he's just getting bullied. And he's really good. That's the crazy thing. He's really good. He's just getting clamped right now.
So let's talk about the AFC opponent. Going on in the AFC Championship game was between one Bryce Steven McCheesewitt, who took on Zach. I have a rough time going upstairs. And Witt took that game over with a easy 30.
Yeah, this is the real game.
Victory.
So, next
And
week we're
he
going to
goes-
do... My fault.
I believe he goes to the
Next we're going to do is, like...
his third
whenever
consecutive
we
Super Bowl,
do-
if I'm not mistaken.
The next time is
And
going to be the
won
Super
one of
Bowl.
The last two.
Pick!
Case.
And
And he stays up!
turnover, and his buddy
Jadarius Waddle!
sportsmanship to hold his friend up. His best friend, the godfather of his oldest son, helped him up to keep him on his feet and helped him gallop for another 35 yards. Oh, this game is shellacking, a mollywhopping. Anyways, back to Bryce Witt. He looks like
that's what it looks like.
For those that don't know, Bryce Witt is probably the top passer. The guy hates to run. He does abide 98% of the time for our run pass ratio
95%.
rules here in the Salty Dog Sim League. But he hates to run the ball, and he loves to chuck it deep. Do you guys have any predictions on that? Oh, a big holding there. Any predictions on that?
I was gonna say since he's playing Lance, I actually want to say Lance might pull that one off because Bryce's worst feature on his defense is his run D.
And Lance will have no problem slow and steady. As you can see now, only thing that Bryce has that Drew does not is a consistent interior D line. He has Am I mistaken? Is it not BJ Hill? Who's his deep
I have no
tackle?
idea. I am just a talent. I didn't do any scouting.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, throws it away here. Happy to punt the ball.
Let me look. I'm gonna find this out.
More throwaways than I would have anticipated.
This is
More
this is exactly what I thought this game was gonna be. Not score wise, but like the pace. No one wants to make a mistake. This is exactly what I was thinking. D-line Bengals. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so B-Wood has Dexter Lawrence. And he's an absolute stud. He's a 95 overall. Absolute stud run stopper. So, like,
Yeah.
Drew has a defense that's kind of geared towards the pass, but he can run stop. Outside of Dexter Lawrence, B-Wood's defense, at least talent-wise, is lacking. And so, if Lance can play football like he did today and just keep pounding the rock, I don't see him having a problem. But if B-Wood gets to 30 points, he loses. I mean, B-Wood wins if he gets to 30 points.
Ooh. Even though Lance here is at 28 with 9 minutes to go.
I just feel like it's a different 28.
That's a great take, Lance. That is very true.
Oh, he caught it. That's
here.
a great catch.
Yep, making a big catch.
He seems a little height. How about scoreboard, Gallup? How about you look at the scoreboard, you nerd?
Yes. Yeah.
Let him down.
Spiking and showboating when you're down 28. This game brought to you by Amazon Prime and Peppa Pig. Let me put that up for your 1-year-old daughter really fast.
Hey, dude, man. It's one of the guys I play 2K with, EKG TV. He's just loving your play-by-plays, bro.
Well, thank you, EKG. EKG, my man. Doing well. Hey, if you ever need a bucket,
Do not.
give me a call.
Do not.
88 overall.
Oh, what a play by Michael Gallup.
88 overall. Listen, big catch there to cut the deficit to 29. Let's make it. I'm sorry, 21. I'm not.
It's 21. It's 21.
Here we go. 21-7. A great throw and catch there. Rosen. Does he have any magic in him?
Well, he's not. He's not garbage.
It's gonna take a lot. But back to EKG, my dude. Listen, bro, I'm a two-way threat. You know.
All heart, no talent.
I'm all heart.
Well, some talent.
You know?
Some talent, but it's mostly heart.
Dude,
Math is hard.
Oh, and also, I also wanted to say this game is brought to you by the Salty Dog Cello team. The best socks in the game and the most toxic
Big
team
tackle
in the
by
business.
Stephon
Here we
Gilmore.
go, 1st and 10. Big tackle here. Could it turn over? Go ahead.
Hey, dude, man, can you clarify which Salty Dog Shell team are we talking about? Is it the?
Well, there's only one.
Or?
Yeah, EK. This don't actually working,
Any
bro.
other,
Yeah,
the
that's
thought of
crazy.
any other one is
The league is like
speculation and true
35
false.
somehow people in it. Like every team is
Here we
filled.
go. 2nd and 2. We are streamed live and over.
So like,
180
hopefully I can
sovereign
keep doing
states
this. We
with
keep doing
almost
this. We
a dozen
just
people
keep
watching,
growing
so I would
and building
like
on
to
it, guys. For real, for
There we
real.
go.
So Joey Pistol.
Sir.
Almost
Matt.
2 dozen. I don't
Oh,
know.
oh!
It might crash.
You better not spin.
Go a big run. Still glowing. Still glowing.
Oh, who's hurt? Who's hurt?
A big run.
Ooh,
Big
the
stop.
center.
Ooh, and A. Kent. Some guy named A. Kent is hurt.
Strip is
And
strip aggressive.
Okay, this is the problem. Drew's adjustments. Changing the adjustments. That's going to change the outlook of the game, Drew.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
here we go. First
No
and
channel
10
points.
on Drew's 43. Oh, wait a minute. I have my pass coverage on play ball. Let's try play receiver. That's what it was. I don't think so. But he makes a
I don't know. If Drew doesn't get a turnover
for loss. It's
in the next minute, the game might be over. Field goal, the game is completely sealed.
That is a fair assessment. I happen to
Yeah.
agree.
Ask Eric from the divisional round. He lost it basically with 4 minutes left because of how much he.
He lost with 4 minutes left?
Yeah, because.
Oh, I thought you said Eric lost. Like he was up like this and lost in 4 minutes. Oh, yeah, this is a ball game,
He just
EK.
couldn't come back.
This is, you know what I'm saying? This is it. He might be throwing up a dot. You think he passes it? He doesn't.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he is.
Quick
Check
pass
down.
comes.
Oh, he threw the ball?
Oh, it's two. He's.
Oh, okay. He surprised me. He threw the bomb. I thought he was gonna like trying to run out, escape.
I think he's trying to.
Yeah, he was definitely. You know what I'm saying, playing. He wanted to look aggressive, but he was definitely still playing it safe. Ah, Drew got nervous. He should have let that one go, man. Gotta let that one go.
Yeah.
Guys, sorry, our play-by-play guy has a baby. Okay, he's back.
Sorry, I'm back, everybody. Welcome. It was a breaking news update.
He was really trying to kill
sorry
me.
to
Yeah,
chime
he was
in,
really trying to go
but,
crazy.
my 1-year-old daughter needed a bottle. Yeah, so here we go. 2nd and 3.
Oh, this play again.
Comeback
What, this
effort
kind of
here.
play?
I wasn't by the TV. I'm gonna
Bring out the big guns.
Oh, here we go. Will the second time be the charm?
I
He
hate
loves that streak down the left side.
how like that happens, bro. Like I can't get that pass, but everybody else can. And I'm like, bro, why?
Get that pass, that's for sure.
Lance was in cover 2 there, and
Oh no, you got
Drew
something
knew it.
cooking.
He
Oh!
opening.
Oh!
And he's got Gallup on a post.
Josh Rosen. Oh my
Gallup on
god,
a
Josh.
post. And he settles for the check down, but Gallup had his man beat. No safety.
That's what he was looking for all game.
I know. He
Makes
got
the-
it there. A touchdown there.
Lance will have to
No
clinch.
Timeouts and 5-ish to go.
Lance will have to clinch
In the
if he
game.
does. Little check down. Okay, he scored before 3 minutes. You gotta score before 3 minutes. Really 4 to be comfortable. This Drew guy stinks. I think he's going to Gallup.
Here we go. 1st and 10 on the 44 with 4.5 to go. Usual shotgun formation.
He has a-
He's making his adjustments pre-snap.
Get out of bounds,
2
Drew.
or 3 guys running a slip
Listen, y'all.
drag, and
When y'all in situations like this, every second counts. You need to get out of bounds.
brings me to my next point.
Yeah.
A little sense of urgency not really here for Drew, if I may say so, as now he's in the
Especially when playing against a guy like Lance. And you know Lance is gonna
run the ball, letting that clock tick. Now it is for those who are new to the Southern Dutch Sim League. It is a huge conspiracy that these two are the same people.
Yeah.
We often say Drew is Lance, Lance is Drew, and when they play,
Oh, Josh
their
Rosen?
neighbor or their uncle or someone to play,
Oh,
and
I don't know how he didn't get. Okay.
here we
Now
go.
he's
Big
hurrying
run,
up.
holds on to the football. Surprisingly, 3rd and 1 with 3:10 to go on the 10-yard line.
Oh, good
Down
move!
here, needs 7. Oh, and a big spin.
Da-da-da,
Makes a spin, but it works
da-da-da.
out there.
Yeah.
That one might make the highlight reel, folks. Tampa Bay is the home of the most strip clubs in the
For real?
in the nation per capita. So
Is that
someone's going to
serious?
celebrate, someone's going to drown their sorrows after this one. Oh, a big onside kick coming here. You
No.
think it's a little too early for this one?
I think the sense of urgency is.
I don't know. I feel like
I think so.
his only hope is a turnover. We all know Lance is keeping his ball on the ground 9 times out of 10.
Drew
Donald's in the
receivers
box.
Here keeps his safeties tight. He brings Darby up real close, expecting the run, and Central Hopkins runs right through it.
26.
3 yards, 3 touchdowns. Guys,
Jay,
is
what-
he your NFC Championship MVP?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He has
he's
to be.
absolute stud.
I would have to say so. Looks like Drew's bringing the house here on this one.
Oh, he couldn't get to the line. It's 18, J. What?
When do you
I'll call it now.
After this 3rd and 1?
I will call it right now.
And then stop
Yeah, I will call it right now.
at the 2-minute warning, right? I think I would have done that as well.
I don't know, is he trying to make sure?
His clock management has been terrible.
Clock management.
I would have let Chantrell get tired, but yeah, he sure has. It's been tough.
Clock management has been an issue for Drew. I wonder what's going on. Probably had a little under the table. Hey,
let me get a crack at B-Witt.
And it's looking like that's the case. Let me get a crack at B-Witt. You know what? We're gonna have to get the DC and the SDSL snitchers.
It's 28. That's crazy. It says 18 for me, but I'm loving it. 28. I love
for
it.
this one. And he calls a timeout after he gains his first down.
I don't know why it says 18 for me.
I have to question this.
Oh, I was talking to the chat, and it says 28 people in here, or 26, 28 people, but for me it says 18.
Listen, everyone, that brings me to a great point. Hit the follow and the subscribe button for both the Salty
Yes,
Dog
sir.
Network as well as Gerber Jello. He's the man behind all of this, the man that's kind of getting this rolling. Avery is doing a lot of the hard
Absolutely
legwork.
killed, James.
Me, I'm just here to have a good time, drink some cocktails, get away from my wife and kids for a little while, having a good time down here. I'm wearing a sneaker, put a couple of taped on it, and we're having a good time down here. So here we go, 3rd and 6. First down here, and kneel down city. Usual shotgun formation here. You gotta think it's a run anyways.
Yeah.
You kick the field goal here, and it's night keep your butthole tight.
Field goal block. I hope it's a field goal block.
That would be impressive.
But did not get it. Game is over.
Lance taking his time. And that's going to do it, folks. Now we got a minute left on this game.
GG.
And, oh my gosh, Atlanta Falcons head coach just doused with the orange Gatorade. If you had orange in these Healthy Dog Sim League Casino, you are the winner. +1 to your kick power. Anyways, here we go. So we will have, hopefully, this evening. So we will get the next season.
Pick!
For those who don't know, the next season of the Salty Dog Sim League. Oof. Big.
No fly zone, people.
Seals the deal. Jerry Kane, a practicing Catholic, no stranger to kneeling, is going to showcase that right now.
About too late for the hot singles? Yeah, bro.
And there it is. So, as I was saying, hopefully tonight we have the Super Bowl, or the Dog Bowl as we call it.
Exactly,
The 14th annual Dog Bowl. For those that don't know, the Salty Dog Sim League is going into its 15th season next year. We're going to go big. We're going to go wild. Anyone that's interested in joining, please join. Please come on and hang out. Even if you don't play, come and hang out on the server, talk some shit, play some casino games. Best Madden League in the
DC
world.
niggas, I didn't see that, but DC niggas do love spinning.
What a great game. I did not see this coming. Always a toss-up between these two. Not surprised whoever wins, but to see Lance
it was shocking.
in this fashion,
it was shocking.
Definitely a surprise. That it was.
Also, Jamie, I forgot to say thank you for the follow, my man.
Post-game conference, but the man just truly does not exist. He's a ghost, and no one's ever heard him speak.
I did.
Says he has.
I promise. I was very, very sober when I heard his voice.
As the young
no cap. I probably. There's no way he played Warzone with 2 different controllers and 2 different systems side by side. I don't know.
Well, that concludes our broadcast. Since Jello wants to end it with some lies, some bold-faced lies. No, I'm kidding. Guys, it was a lot of fun.
Sir.
I hope to do this more often with everyone.
Yes, sir.
I'm Dude Man is with Jello and A Wood.
Y'all have a good one. And also, y'all, Gerber Gang, I need y'all. If the Super Bowl, Dog Bowl's happening tonight, Y'all will see us again. I promise you that. Until then, be it breezy.